Hey everyone, and welcome back to Esports Talk. As we know, Scump has been around in the Call of Duty scene for quite a long time. He has been competing for a very long time and even making YouTube videos for quite a while, where we have now seen Scump go back to watch some of his old videos, and one of his most popular ones when he went 88-0, I believe it was titled Sweat Bannon, and he goes back and watches it, and I have to say, it's pretty entertaining at first glance, right? You get to see him kind of react to some of his old lingo, how he used to look, his setup, all that good stuff. But he also goes on to make some really good points comparing the state of Call of Duty today to where it was back then during Black Ops 2.
See, a lot of people ask me, why don't you do videos like that anymore? Why? And you know what? The simple, short answer for that, folks, is skill-based matchmaking. You're just not going 88-0 against players that are around or the same skill level. You know, it's just not happening. And I know there's ways around it. People get around it. I don't do that, though. And that's just... it's the sad reality of it, because I do know that people love pub stomps like this, but it's just not really a thing unless you finesse the system and get around it. Like, look at this. Do you think you're ever getting a lobby like this? I am never getting a lobby like this. They are all sniping. Their whole team is sniping. You are not getting this kind of lobby, folks. You could not even dream about doing this in a skill-based lobby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's a big argument because we see back then that they didn't have skill-based matchmaking. So he's going 88-0 in these lobbies and says, man, you are not getting these kind of lobbies anymore today. That is not going to happen, because if you look at it, I mean, they look like bots running around half the time, everyone going and sniping and doing this, that, and the other. And so it's no surprise that you don't really get those today when you have skill-based matchmaking.
it's so weird. It's so weird watching this with the state of Call of Duty right now. It's so weird. I just hope if anything comes out of this video, just recognize the actual skill of this lobby compared to the lobbies that you see me playing in today. Because goodness gracious, it is not even comparable, bro.
He says that if anything comes out of the video, then you just need to realize the skill level of that lobby compared to the skill level of the lobbies that he gets in today, and just how wildly different it is. I mean, we heard him talk about that some people will find workarounds for it. You have to finesse the system a little bit, but that he doesn't do that. And you have seen a lot of arguments with that, whether they're using different methods to get into these easier lobbies in Warzone or in pubs. And it's obviously controversial. Skill-based matchmaking has always been a big argument for the CoD community, because on one hand, we love seeing this sort of content, right? Like, to see a player like Scump get into a pub and just be able to post these massive videos, 88-0, you know, getting nukes, all that good stuff, versus do we want the lobbies to be more even so these newer players maybe aren't playing against freaking Scump in their lobbies and getting, you know, sad and leaving the game. At least that's the theory, right? Well, he also goes on further to say not only is the skill-based matchmaking different, but that Black Ops 2 as a whole was the golden age of Call of Duty.
It was a different time for sure. What I would do to go back to this, man. The glory days, the golden age of Call of Duty. This was during that time. And I don't know if we'll ever see anything like it ever again. I mean, I still love Call of Duty. I still love competing. But the pubs, it's just the pubs really. Like, the pubs, the league play, everything was so good, so fluid, so simple.
And hey, I have to be honest, I agree, dude. I know I grew up playing these games, but Black Ops 2 was by far my favorite one to watch competitively and to play at a casual level or in a semi-competitive level in league play. League play was so good, so simple, so enjoyable to play. And then watching pros play, I remember old orgs like VVV, you know, running up against the best of the best, and I just enjoyed watching it, so I can't disagree with them. But it is crazy to see someone like Scump, who's been around for so long, and a lot of the pros in the scene have, react this way and say, I don't know if Call of Duty will ever be the same again. Of course, I think I agree with them, but what do you guys think? Until next time, be safe, be smart, behave, and I'll catch you later.